Hey guys, Jojo here in the Woman Cave, and have I got an announcement for you. So as you know, COPPA has been creating a ruckus here in the collectors community on YouTube. And by collectors, I mean anybody collecting and showcasing their pops, their statues, their comics. We all are under this like gray area category, and we don't quite know what to do with our channels, right? Because a lot of the stuff that we show can be appealing to kids. So if you don't know what COPPA is, go ahead and look it up. I don't really want to try to explain it to you all because I'm probably going to be terrible at it. But from my understanding, because of COPPA, YouTube is having all of the creators kind of identify if their videos are for adults or are they for children. So that's a lot of work, guys. For those of us who have a lot of videos under our belts, I really don't want to go back and have to rewatch everything to kind of remember which ones are for kids and which ones aren't. It's just a giant headache. I don't mind going through them and like making some of them private, those that are very obvious that they can be for kids, like my Nick box unboxing videos. Those are definitely, appealing to kids. So I can easily go and, make those private, but I don't want to sit through all of my content. Like I've been doing videos for 3.5 years, And not only is it a headache for us to go back through all of our content to see whether it's geared for kids or not, but what if you mislabel it? Like if you say it's for adults, but it's actually for kids, they can fine you a crazy amount. So yeah, it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation right now. A lot of us are quitting. A lot of us are just unsure what to do. A lot of us are just kind of hiding our channels and waiting to see what happens with this whole thing. And I gotta say, I've been kind of contemplating, the same thing. Like, what am I gonna do with PopDotComix? Because I do have a lot of content that can be potentially geared towards kids. Then again, I have other videos that aren't so much geared towards kids. So I kind of am in the middle in that regard because, I do show collectibles, I do show comics, but in my reviews, I do discuss some higher level concepts. And, from time to time, I use profanity. So it's kind of a weird place I'm in right now. Luckily, I've kind of sat down and decided what will happen with PopDotComix. And I have come to the decision after mulling it over and after thinking about COPPA and the repercussions of, not labeling my videos correctly. I think what's going to happen going forward is that my content will change a bit. Not too much, but I am going to stray away from collectibles and comic hauls. I think that those videos are what is most appealing to kids. If there are even kids watching me, I don't believe there are. Last time I looked in my analytics, they were all like middle-aged white men. So I don't think that these videos are appealing to kids, but if they are, those would probably be the targets, is those hauls and whenever I show you all like unboxings and things like that. So those are going to get dropped from my channel. Sadly, but at the same time, there's always Instagram. I can always use that. If I really want to showcase my stuff, I can, you guys can just follow me over there. But for the time being, yeah, they are going to be dropped from this channel. Also, I'm going to be focusing more on reviews of movies and of comics. I think if I stick to reviewing PG-13 or R rated content within movies and or comics, I'll be okay. So that's what I'm gonna do for now. until, I mean, maybe things will change with this COPPA situation, but as far as I know, it seems pretty official, so I don't think it's going to be changing. And you know, I honestly have been thinking about um, gearing my channel more towards reviews than collectibles because I'm pretty satisfied with my collection right now as it stands. So that's not a huge deal to me, to be honest. And if you've been following my channel for the past year or so, this will come to no surprise because I have been kind of gradually transitioning into the review type videos. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about this change. And, you know, it was kind of the last push that I really needed to fully transition. And as for the last announcement of this video, I will be changing the channel name. I know I'm gonna miss PopDotComix. You guys have been such great supporters of PopDotComix, and you know, the heart of the channel is still here. I'm still gonna be here talking to you guys. So I mean, things will be different, but for the better. And I mean, if you guys really liked those collectible videos, you can still, like I said, follow me on Instagram. My new name will be Flicks and Comics. So, yeah, and that is FLIXANDCOMIX. So yeah, be on the lookout for that change. It'll happen here on YouTube and it'll happen on Instagram. So I hope to see you over there. I just wanted to thank everyone who supported PopDotComix because it's been close to 4 years. It'll be 4 years in late January, I believe. So yeah, I went strong for several years, and you know, I don't really feel sad. I think this is more of me evolving than, you know, putting Pop Dot to rest. It sounds morbid, but it's not. It's not at all. It's just a transition. So yeah, and that's it. That's all I really got for you guys. So that's about it for this video. If you liked it, give me a like or subscribe or both. I don't hate it. And yeah, I'm excited for this new chapter on this channel, Flicks and Comics.